So you're ruthless now, huh?
Put whatever label on it that you want. All I know is that it feels good.
Okay, I've seen a lot of guys like you. You get a taste of the underworld and start thinking you're a kingpin? Me? I ran a block for 819 days. I know who I am. Ain't no make-believe bad guy over here.
There ain't one here either, Oos.
If you want that top spot, you're gonna have to go through me.
You don't have what I want. But if it takes stepping over you to get back to Bron, I'll be happy to do it.
Bron Breakker? We're on SmackDown. Would you get lost on the way to Raw? Or are you just scared?
I'm putting all of WWE on notice. Once I'm done tearing apart SmackDown, Raw and Bron Breakker are next.
I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldis has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
Don't know why I'm giving you the choice, but how's this match sound?
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 300 pounds, AK-47. His opponent, representing Brexia from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier.
Tried to see if someone else could handle your matches, but no one else wants to. Lucky me.
Give me another match. Like the good little dog you are. Are you D-U-double-L? Use your brain this time, Road Dogg.
Yeah.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 300 pounds, AK-47. And from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel.
I'm not sure what point you're trying to prove, but here's an opportunity to do it.
Are you DULL? Use your brain this time, Road Dogg. Stop messing around. I have opponents to dominate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 300 pounds, AK-47. And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Berto!
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
It's the man who's been terrorizing SmackDown.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 300 pounds, AK-47.
The Archetype has been back in the WWE for a few weeks now, and I still can't get used to seeing this side of him.
You better get used to it, Booker, because unfortunately, it doesn't look like he and his associate, Hector Flores, are going anywhere anytime soon.
R-Truth is here to stop the Archetype.
Y'all know what time it is. This is what we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition. Make them disappear like your favorite magician. I ride until the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets solved. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Different times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Taking my claim to fame to be the most must-see OG slaying the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for some shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
The Archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks. Ooh. Oh, that hurt. And Truth capitalizes there.
Sequence of reversals there.
Toss down. Boom. Pretty drop kick. Having a little bit of fun.
Impressive awareness from him.
Ooh. caught by surprise.
Hoisted up across the shoulders and around we go in the airplane spin. I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Vice grip locked in. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing excruciating pain right now. Even if he gets out of it, the damage will be done.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
What a move. Catapulting down on the opponent. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
He really is running on fumes right now.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Time to end this.
R-Truth in big-time jeopardy.
The cover! And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And floors into super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you.
Yeet.
First, you got stomped by Bron. Then you took your ball home again and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Yeet! Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors. Yeet! This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level, but now you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events in Maine. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat?
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States Champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat?
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jey's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the archetype. It's Hector Flores.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Clearly the archetype is playing mind games with Jey Uso by sending his flunky Hector Flores to compete in his place. We should have known he would pull something like this.
I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Jey Uso dictate the terms of the fight? The archetype is showing he does things how and when he wants to.
It's time to see if this last-minute swerve works out.
It's main event Jey Uso accompanied by main event R-Truth.
Accompanied by main event R-Truth, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event Jey Uso!
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Jey Uso's sure to take out his frustration on the archetype stand-in.
Let's find out if Jey Uso can yeet his way to victory here.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores was pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
Lands the crossbody.
Wow! Bottom rope moonsault on the mark. Caught in the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
And Flores has earned the upper hand here.
Flores is unloading attacks here.
The archetype's last-minute replacement, Hector Flores, is doing everything he can to hang on against a frustrated main event, Jey Uso.
A bone-rattling spine buster there.
Chop! Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Getting out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in that ring right now.
From the top, diving double axe handle.
Hector even more determined than ever now.
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jey hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over. That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jey. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jey. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldis. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Bron Breakker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The US title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jey won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Count Anywhere match. It is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former archetype, and despite all of his recent actions, he somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were him, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what he did to Jey Uso's father, Rikishi.
It's time for the archetype to pay for their sins.
Uso is here with payback on his mind.
Jey Uso is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to his father.
Well, you have to wonder if Jey Uso is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that's what his opponent is hoping for tonight.
We're about to find out if revenge is best served cold or hot at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 300 pounds, AK-47! And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side, and oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker, but this is what SummerSlam is all about.
He gets into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Pulling a shovel from under the ring, and this has grave implications.
Caught that and reversed it.
Smacked with the shovel. Oh, man! Able to avoid that one.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight.
Boom!
Looks like things are heading our way.
Stand in front of me, dog. This is a new suit.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Whip back into the ring. Running knee lift.
This timing with that springboard. Oh,
to hit the mark.
Oh, he timed that counter well. What grace! Float over to the DDT!
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. A quick response to Jey's offense.
The springboard attack fails to land. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jey his respect.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, big boot right to the cranium, dog.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Hang on, is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
And making his presence felt. The champion into the pin. He kicks out with authority.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
He's able to counter that. And he fights Jey back.
Landing on that jab didn't break there.
Hang on just a sec. Turn their lights out for good. Avoids the brass knuckles.
Sharp elbow to the ribs, and he's able to make his escape.
Taken down by the neck.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Oh! Stick kick. And Jey reverses.
Avoided any damage there.
What do they have? What? Oh!
Brass knuckles. Oh, ducks it.
But denied and clubbed down.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Title in the balance here.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Spear.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Big boot.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Hang on just a sec. Oh, no!
Jey Uso defenseless here.
We might see a new champion crowned.
And the cover. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, AK-47!
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States Champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
It's been a while. A lot's changed. Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me? No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late. Here we go. Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear that you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close. Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand. Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with. If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Bron. The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You fought so hard to come back from injury. Is this really how you want to be remembered? I don't think so.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jey's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog, and to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Bron Breakker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Bron Breakker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these Saxton and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Hector and I are friends. He's the only one who's supported my comeback no matter what decisions I've had to make. That's more than I can say for anyone else in the locker room or a certain Raw GM who's part of the conspiracy to block me from getting another match against Bron Breakker. So Hector will do anything I ask of him, whether that's being in my corner, teaming with me, or helping me do whatever's necessary. Just ask Akira Tozawa or Rikishi about that.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States Champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
This should be a good one. Go out there and break a leg. Yours.
I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Oh, yes! The lucha icon, El Grande Americano!
And despite it seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable, and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here.
The archetype used to be a symbol of discipline and grit. Now he walks to the ring like the whole world owes him something.
Maybe it does. He spent years playing by the rules and getting passed over. Now he's rewriting the rules and his legacy.
He's got the spotlight. Let's see if the archetype can demand the stage.
Introducing the challenger from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano! And his opponent from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 300 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, AK-47.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking, the United States Championship.
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter and I ask for none in with me.
Starting off toe-to-toe, you gotta learn to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, and just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere. And Americano is continually on the defensive.
El Grande has to trust his instincts at this point.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Moves from the ring to the outside.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Every maneuver being returned with counter-fire.
And now he sees control for the moment.
Yeah, Dad. He's just unloading his whole bag right now.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little tired.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Taking a beating from a shovel. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the...
What do they have? What? Oh! Oh, no!
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Oh, man. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Big slap.
El Grande lining it up from the top. Turnbuckle.
From the top.
Meteoric impact on that splash. And following up with the pin. I am honestly at a loss for words right now.
Hoisted up across the shoulders and around we go in the airplane spin. I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Lining up their opponent.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, AK-47.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now.
I asked if I could just text you matches. Unfortunately, they said no.
The following following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Lucha Libre legend in the flesh. Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment. Rey has competed in every setting imaginable, but an underground match is a whole new ballgame.
Are you right about that, Cole? We're talking about no ropes to bounce off of, no turnbuckles to climb. Mysterio could be in trouble.
This is it, man. This is the moment he has been working for. He can't hold back here. He's got to give it his all if he wants to walk out with the title.
A man whose comeback came with a cost. The former archetype.
The archetype used to come into the ring smiling, playing the hero. Now, he walks into the ring like it's a battlefield.
People believed in him, but he's decided that belief isn't enough.
Belief doesn't pay the bills, does it?
It's time for the archetype to show us what he's truly become.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And his opponent from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 300 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, AK-47.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The only way to win is by knockout, TKO, or submission. A unique fight here at the Underground. The WWE United States title is on the line tonight. These superstars look determined not to leave empty-handed.
Oh, the competition here is going to be fierce. That US title has earned a real shine in recent years. It's not just a stepping stone to bigger things. It's an achievement worth pursuing in and of itself.
I think you have some insights into how to best approach a relentless and brutal underground match.
I take that as a compliment. Thank you. My recommendation would be to call on every trick and technical skill you know. Throw your entire library of holds, strikes, and jabs at your opponent. Never let them see the same attack twice.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's got that shovel, and you just know he's gonna swing it every which way he can.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts.
Bringing the fight closer and closer to our announce desk.
Let's just hope they don't bring it onto our announce desk. Hurricane Rana being attempted here. Too big, too strong. Big powerbomb.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing up our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Ray had that well scouted.
Firm control.
Blast it right in the face.
Getting his opponent on their feet on top of the announce deck. Uh-oh.
These superstars showing how much a win means to them. Willing to create wreckage anywhere and everywhere.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Hit full force with the title.
Rey Mysterio is in some serious trouble.
Rey has to turn this around and quick. Oh!
This has been an exquisite performance tonight.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow. Boom, what a kick.
And able to skirt around that attack. Catches the boot, and now
dragon screw leg whip and grass. Mysterio's keeping the
setup for a second time.
Oh, running dragon Rana.
Spectacular.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ. What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down.
Canadian Destroyer. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
Thunderous applause for these competitors.
A wave of sound coming from every corner, and these superstars are more than deserving of it. And listen to this place. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, what a back fist.
Hard punch.
With the boot.
Superman punch! It knew what was coming there.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
You've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
Mysterio's just trying to weather the storm.
Burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attempt.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. Grabbing something out of that trunk.
It retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, AK-47.
The archetype ability to tap into his darker side might have been the difference here tonight.
It is hard to face off against someone who doesn't just want to win, they want to take you apart.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
I hope this title defense is up to your standards.
I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next, that's not up to my championship standards. Give me a better option.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Say his name!
My God, man, these people love Joe Hendry.
And he appears!
Taken over Europe, taken over the Indies, taken over NXT, and now he's ready to take over WWE.
Once admired, now feared. The archetype.
It's still strange to see the archetype come in here with an attitude that he himself would have said was beneath it.
Strange, but effective. It might be that he's finally figured out how this system works and how to take what he's due.
This isn't a return, it's a reckoning.
Introducing the challenger from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry. And his opponent from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 300 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, AK-47.
45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship. States Championship action here. And folks, this should be a good... Wait a second. Nice.
Oh, look at that.
But come on. You really...
Slipped right behind, right into a schoolboy.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. You've got something else in mind, I guess.
Connects with the boot. He's able to dodge that one in time.
And into the corner he goes.
Landing the uppercut. Oh, he scouted that one. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for from the top.
This is what early cover for the title. And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet. This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do, and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Well, he has a shovel now. Good luck.
He'll make his way to the ring. That shovel is still echoing from that.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Wait. Oh, no!
Oh, like a projectile right on target. He has no idea the danger he's in right now. Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
An aggressive charge against Joe now.
Joe's cage might be a bit rattled.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Oh, Henry gets cut off. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Lining up their opponent.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, AK-47.
The archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the archetype was through.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
This life was all it had to be, designed but not for you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
It's the United States Champion looking to continue dominance.
The United States champ has been on quite the run as of late. Even if you don't like how he goes about his business, you have to admit he's handling it.
You have to give some credit to his associate, Hector Flores. Whatever the champion needs done, however twisted it may be, Hector is there and willing to do it.
The champion hopes to make quick work of their opponent, whoever it is. Jimmy Uso is here to settle a personal vendetta.
Just when the Archetype thought they had moved past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
You ain't gonna just get away with assaulting someone's father that easy. The champ might be in trouble here tonight, facing a fired-up Jimmy Uso who's looking to settle a score.
Jimmy Uso is fighting for his family and a championship.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso! And his opponent from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 300 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, AK-47!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's hard enough not knowing who you're up against, Cole, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former Archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
Reversal, and that turns things around. Lariat.
Hit the moonsault with ease.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight. Using the ropes. Oh, springboard roundhouse.
Flying in like a missile.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Snapmare.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, toss to ringside. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves.
Look at this. Stop after stop after.
The US champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea.
Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
You think? You straight up blew it! We've been over this 100 times. What's your job when you're out there in my corner?
Do whatever it takes to make sure you win.
Yeah. And instead, you failed to warn me that Jimmy had recovered. And then, you did nothing while he hit me with my belt. You cost me the match, and my United States title.
I'm sorry.
You're lucky you have a chance to make up for it. Aldis has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event. This is your opportunity to prove your worth.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change, one way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and his partner, who he's dragged down with him.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And at a combined weight of 502 pounds, AK-47 and Hector
The archetype and Hector Flores are in trouble here. There's still a lot of bad blood over what they did to Rikishi, and now there's nowhere to run inside that steel cage.
That may be true, but don't forget the former champion has got to still be stinging from the US title loss. That will provide some extra motivation in the cage tonight.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event Jey, the Usos.
The Usos look focused, seeking revenge for everything that's transpired the last couple of months.
The archetype crossed the line. Taking his title wasn't enough. Tonight, the Usos are really going to make him and his minion pay.
close to seeing four men tear each other apart.
What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four can't stand each other, and now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four men forever. You can guarantee that.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. Oh, big boot. Fists are flying in this brutal steel cage match as these four men settle their differences once and for all. And he has an answer for Jey.
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Ooh.
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Oh, just driving that knee to the gut. Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope.
Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Look, it's no surprise to see him in this state early on. Cage matches are just different like that.
He's trying to make his way up the cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man.
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
Back down, back to the drawing board for him.
Oh, what a boot. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Look at Flores getting the crowd in. Boom!
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Kick right in the face. Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here.
Ooh, making that climb up that cage wall, man. Bang!
Boom! Setting up for something here.
Crushing the windpipe.
Looks like that really got him there. Turning around with a reversal.
And Flores is turning to the crowd for assurance.
And another big right. Kick. He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
He counters with a great reversal. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Jimmy Uso left an opening. No way Jimmy Uso recovers from that.
Big impact body drop. Wicked kick. Jimmy gets intercepted. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Ready to shut the door on this whole thing. Let him out, ref. Let him out.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso. What's he thinking here?
DDT.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Samoa driver. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Slips out of the way. Goes up.
He's telling the ref to get the door open right now.
Flores is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Oh, what a knee. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
He's got himself to the very top of the cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Here are your winners, AK-47 and Hector.
The former archetype and Hector Flores have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. Uso's gotta be frustrated.
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Shinsuke and Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. When you weren't sulking away in your gym fighting nobodies, you wasted precious time going around the world searching for something that was never there. In the meantime, my client, Bron Breakker, was growing stronger, successfully defending his championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you. Not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant, Hector Flores. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to him. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Bron's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take his title, bury him with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something, to make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess, but it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
Understood.